Okay, good morning everyone, and today is Friday, so let's continue with the maths activity book. Alright, so we are going to continue with the activity book, page 141. I have written the page number so that you will know which page to open in the activity book. Please write the date. You know how to write. Today is Friday the 16th. So please write the date. Okay, and get ready, and we will highlight the important words first, and then I'm going to do the sum on the board. Okay, write the day and date. Alright, I'm going to read the sum first, so highlight the keywords. A roll of ribbon is 250 cm long. Sally cuts the ribbon into equal strips. Highlight the word equal. Okay? Strips of 9 cm and has 7 cm of ribbon left. So, how many 9 cm strips of ribbon does she get? Now you must try to understand the problem. She has a certain length of ribbon. She cuts it up equally, and then she has a balance of 7 cm left. Now they want you to find out how many strips of 9 cm did she get. Now first, before we do that, we need to find out how much did she divide. So she had 250 and she had a balance left of 7 cm. So you minus off the 7 cm first from the total number. Okay, so 250 minus 7, you will get 243. Yes, one more thing, you need to draw your lines for the step first. This is for sum number 1. You can draw 4 lines for sum number 1. Okay? For sum number 1, you draw 4 lines first. So 243 cm is what she divided. Now she divided it into 9 cm strips. So step 2 will be 243 divided by 9. So it's long division. Alright. So 9 divided by 2. You can't divide 9 by 2. Now children, in your homework, on the homework worksheet, I noticed some of you are not putting the 0, then your number is in the wrong place. So if 2 cannot be divided by 9, you need to put the 0 so that you don't write the number in the wrong place. Alright? Then we take the next number, so 24. 24 divided by 9. So the 9 times table, 9 times 2 is 18. Okay? So then you minus, you get 6. You bring down the 3, you get 63. And 9 times, what gives you 63? 9 times 7 gives you 63. Okay, so the answer is 27. Okay, 27 strips. Okay, not 27 cm. So then you write the statement. Sally gets 27 9 cm strips of, it is ribbon, right? Strips of ribbon. Alright? So this is sum number 1. Alright? Please copy the sum. Alright, now sum number 2. Alright, I'm going to read the sum. Please get your highlighters ready. Okay. Mr. Scully bought 2 packets of sweets. Each packet had 80 sweets. He gave 5 sweets to each child during a party. Highlight each child. Okay. He gave away all the sweets. Highlight all the sweets. How many children were there at the party? So you need to understand the problem first. Mr. Scully had 2 packets of sweets. In each packet there were 80 sweets. So first you need to find out what is the total number of sweets that he had. So it will be 80 times 2. That will be the first step. Okay. So 80 times 2 is 160. So the total number of sweets that he had was 160. Then he gave each child, he gave 5 sweets to each child. So we need to find out how many children were there. So now we know the total number of sweets and we know he gave each child 5. So you divide by 5. So 160 divide by 5. Now 1 cannot be divided by 5. So you put a 0 and you join the 2 numbers, you get 16. So closest number to 16 in 5 times table is 15. So 5 times 3 is 15. Remainder 1. Okay. Bring down the 0. You get 10. So times 2 is 10, remainder 0. So the number of children that you get is 32. Alright? Then you write the statement. Question is, how many children were at the party? There were 32 children at the party. Okay? Alright? Okay, this working I have done side by side because I have no space at the bottom. But you have got the separate place at the bottom. You can do it one below the other. Okay? Alright? You have plenty of space in your book. This is sum number 1 and then this is sum number 2. You need to draw the lines and then do the steps. Okay?